channel and welcome back to a new video. And I just got a phone call that the truck is pulling in right now with our brand new build, so I'm going over there to take that thing out of the trailer and show you guys what we got. There is the little toy. I'll take it to the shop and show you guys. I hope it drives because the shop is like way up there. This thing doesn't look bad at all, but for some reason in the picture the suspension looked more damaged. But on this side is just one little bar, and then I gotta check out at the front. And here we go. I'm not gonna off-road or anything, just to take this thing to the shop. It has to be fixed before I damage something more. And we made it. Woohoo! Alright, the beast is here. No, here. And I'll go over the damage a little bit. So that wheel is nice and straight, no damage right there. This one, it's leaning, which means lower arm control and center are bent. We're gonna have to get new ones. Stoplight is here and it has no damage. Somehow fell off. There's the stoplight. There's the hood too, with no damage. They just pop in. That wheel over there is good, no damage there. This one, it has a bent lower arm control. Other than that, everything is good. Looking at the radiator, it might have a leak. We're gonna have to take it off because I see a little damage right there. We'll have to take it off and see if it leaks or not. Definitely radiator support needs to be changed. The bracket is broken. So the plastics went that way a little bit. That's why you see the little gaps are off. What's gonna fix is that little bumper. We're gonna have to change because it's pushed in. And then after you put a new one, it's gonna push everything a little farther. So the gaps are gonna come back to normal. 2018 Can-Am Maverick X3 XRS Turbo R. Basically, this is the strongest side-by-side they made till 2018. So that will be a fun toy to play with. It went for 10,800 from the auction. And looking at the parts, we will probably spend another 500. But that's definitely a really good price on these things. They're crazy expensive. We got 2 weeks to fix this thing, and because we are going Sand Mountain, Nevada in 2 weeks, by that time this thing has to be done. A week later, we got all the parts we need, or just the important parts to make this thing run. A little later, we're gonna focus on LED bars and music and stuff like that, because we still have 1 more week to put this into a driving condition. Rear suspension done. The wheels are sitting straight right now. We also add the plastics that were missing. The tail light it's in. Now we're gonna go ahead, turn it around and do the front. The front suspension, just this lower arm control is bent right there. And to pull this thing out, we gotta take that bumper off, which down is bent too. So we're gonna go ahead and take all the plastics off to get to the bumper. Put a new bumper, new arm control, new radiator support, and then adjust the gaps on the plastics. So this is the old bumper. This is pushed, I would say, like an inch. And we did get a new bumper. It's already in. The arm control is in. Now we're putting the radiator. That's the radiator support that we got. We're using the original fan because that one is gone. Actually, that one is expensive too. So almost done. So the side-by-side is complete. I'll show you guys everything we did to it when we get there. This is our little setup. We're about to start the fire in the center. That's our kitchen over here. What's cooking? The boys. Looks like potatoes are ready. The meat gets ready. We're gonna mix all that with some vegetables. Woo! So far we're playing safe, but somebody didn't play safe. These guys are laying down over here, bleeding, and this thing is ripped, crazy. Like front end, rear, everything. Ooh. Damn. This thing is dead. They jumped from like somewhere over there, face down over here, roll it, rear over here, and then here you have it. This thing is ripped every corner. Frame is crooked. Look at that. But there's no way we can pull that thing with any side-by-sides. It's too deep up there in the mountains. And we decided to use a TRX. So Dodge, if this works, pay me. That's the beast. We're gonna have to let the air go on the tires and maybe lift the whole thing, put the front on the trailer and just pull it. See how it's gonna work, because we actually gonna go all the way around and it's behind right there.
Yeah, somebody's got to move.
Okay. Stack them on top. Stack them on top of each other.
Okay, go high. Go high.
Whoa.
All right, bring it down. You're good.
It's too far.
It's the tire, but it'll. That's gonna get the front end.
That'll catch the front end. Go ahead.
All right.
So we did manage to slide this thing on the trailer and we're about to go.
Застрял? Разве? Нормально.
Go.
А.
we got like 5 more foot to get out on a good road, and here we're stuck again. But now we got the Raptor. So the TRX and the trailer is out with a little help. Raptor. This thing, good thing we went halfway. That way we can drive in, at least just the rear wheels, and then just push it. Man, we got it done. Easy, huh?
Easy
700 horses. But yeah, the guy hecka happy. We don't even know the guy, just decided to help. But thanks God, they're all good. The side by side is just material. Other than that, we're happy. There's the side by side 2 weeks later since we got it from the auction. So we did focus on fixing first, and then we had a little time just to do some upgrades like the LED bar and the flags. I'm just trying to think right now how much everything costed. Add this rear bumper, came without that one. The plastic cover and this one, I think total in parts it was like 700 bucks. We did pick up this thing for 10,800, and then like 400 bucks for the tow, some auction fees. So I would say like 13k. And like I said, that's a 2018 low hours. This thing is fun. We didn't have enough time to find wheels and sand tires, which that'll make big difference when you're going up on top. But this one climbs everywhere with tires like that. It's just not as stable, kind of throws you left and right. Other than that, man, I love it. We have a Polaris, we have a Yamaha, and in my opinion, I'll put this one on top. I love it. All right, we're finally ready to take this thing all the way up. You go with me? Got your diaper? Let's go. Come on, let's go! Woo! So we're gonna have a little race over here. We'll skip Yamaha. We'll just get these two big boys, Can-Am and Polaris. Can-Am doesn't have the sand tires, which that's a big minus, but we'll see how it's gonna do. Go! So we'll go one more time. Now Polaris is gonna go on 4x4 because he was in rear wheel drive. Obviously this guy was on 4x4 because of missing sand bottles. K&M, Polarius kind of had a better start, but K&M got him. Right guys, that's a wrap for today's video. So we did complete the side-by-side. The whole thing cost about 13,000, which is pretty good deal because it has low hours, it had no frame damage, just an easy fix, but at least everything is working pretty good, drive straight, so we're happy for that. Other than that, thank you guys for watching our videos. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Find us on Instagram, it's a Custom Auto Builds. I'll catch you guys later.